Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do well, you lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot because I like this picture of Victoria in particular. Hence, I'm using it for the start of this particular video. We're talking about Victoria. The cutest Kimi says, watch her grow from shy and timid Victoria to the Taxtoria of today. Our very own super commando woman of the season. Mind her business always and focus on making herself better. She deserves a spot. Help me vote. Oh, so talking about helping her vote, Victoria. Yeah, I have seen this particular girl speak so much about all of the housemates that are up, including the double K and also OC and Co. Now, are you voting, guys? I just came across this. I saw how, see the emojis they use on your fave's face. Like, yo, come on. Look at the emoji they used on your fave's faces. This is not cool at all. Just, I think Suj and Casia has the good one, but others, even a poo on Sean's face. But all of this doesn't really matter because a lot is going on the social space right now, most especially because of nomination. What's it called? This voting. People are literally not smiling, guys. If you snooze, you lose. That is the only thing I can tell you right now. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Yes, I'm definitely I'm dropping my vote, I'm dropping my votes. I would drop my votes to the person I think I should do that for. Right? There is no need revealing it to you guys here. All the while that I've been having this convo with you guys, the housemate that I choose to drop my vote for, I would do it. But coming to say here, some of you guys would want me, oh, Mimi, you do not do for my fave. Mimi, you don't like my fave. But I cannot vote for all of your faves. Come on. I would have actually made a poll and said, okay, the people that get the highest mention, I would vote for their fave. Or do you think that is fair? I should do that. If you think I should do that, then let's do it. But if not, because I've started dropping votes for some already. So tell me, how do you want? In fact, okay, let's do it this way. Whom would you want me to vote for? Mention them in the comment section. The ones that has the highest mention, I'm gonna be, I will focus on them this week for voting. Only the ones that have the highest mention. It's none of my business if it's someone you like or you don't like, for the fact that it has the highest mention on my comment section from this video in particular. Because I've been seeing some people drop me vote for this person or that person, right? But this one now, I've made it official. Tell me the person you would want me to vote for. If I get the highest mention, I'm going to be voting for that person in particular. But one thing I'm going to be telling you guys for free is people are not smiling on the social space when it comes to voting, like really not smiling. Anyways, guys, before we enter the main gist here, this is me trying to tell you guys that some of your faves, the faves, their senior colleagues, the senior colleagues of this present housemate have been nominated. And yes, we have Beauty Tokura, Bella Okabwe, and our host with the most, yes, Ebuka Obi Uchendu. We have Elozonam, and we also have who again do we have here? That is a BB alumni, nobody again. So it's just Beauty, Bella, Ebuka, and Elozonam. Guys, they've been nominated for Fashion Influencer of the Year. You know the right thing to do, babies. Only BB's kids alone. Any one of them can bring it home. Be it our host with the most, which I would want my crush, to bring it home. Yes, I like men like that. Don't mind me, guys. Any of them can bring it home. So far, it's from the BB street. You guys should not allow anybody else that is not from the BB street to take this one. If it's not able, Kellyrae, Bella, Beauty, or Elozonam, any one of them can bring it home. Enough of that, let's enter the gist. I say they're hot. Tita says Victoria has snatched somebody's wife. Now, who is that person they're talking about? Yes, it is none other but the beautiful Kassia Sule. Now, why did people say Victoria has actually collected Casia from Kellyrae's hand? So they were actually having a conversation. You could see the the compassion, the emotions all over what's her name, Cassia's face while they were having this convo, and it's about Onyeka. Onyeka, the spicy girl of the season. Like, is it spicy girl Big Brother called that she's been called, right? So they were having this convo, and already I've told you guys how this Onyeka's nomination, the same way Anita's nomination is getting to Sean, is the same way Onyeka's nomination got to Victoria. I might not even complain about Sean's own, but I keep wondering about Victoria's own. But she has given her reason, because she actually took Onyeka as a friend, which we did not even see that coming. So Casia asked her something and said, I was so surprised to see that you took Onyeka so serious, even after that skirt thing, right? You know the skirt thing she's talking about, where it was revealed that Onyeka said that what was her name, Victoria would go wear skirt for OZ. And then Victoria said that is how she is, that she trusts like that. Kassia said for her, she has trust issues. Had it been it was her who heard what Onyeka said about her changing skirts to go entice a man, that she would actually cut it from there. That is where her trust or likeness for Onyeka would have stopped. So seeing that Victoria saying, oh, we are still close and all of that about Onyeka got her surprised, because she was thinking that Victoria has already gotten the alert and sign that, oh, you need to play safe where this lady is. So while they were having their convo, OC came to join their conversation to cut them short. If there is one thing I don't like in this house, is you will see people obviously having conversation. Why not pass? Must you intrude? Una they make us they get half gist, half big gist. Must you intrude? Anyways, he intrude in a nice way, in a nice form. Like, he did not just come sat down. He said something. He said, Cassia, this is my first time seeing you this calm and quiet, looking all emotional. Only Victoria can do this. That means you must really like Victoria. That was what OC said, because OC said, Cassia, that is very troublesome and stubborn. How come you're this calm, interested, like your look shows emotions, like what is going on? And then Cassia said, I love her so much. Oh, that one touched my left chest. I'm like, oh, this is so sweet. The 6 months people on the social street love so much. So Cassia said, I love her so much. And then Victoria said, I love her too, and then that was how Cassia gave Victoria a sign and be like, we're going to talk about this later, because OC came to join their conversation. Still talking about these two besties, these two adorable besties. It's not going to be fair if I just say two besties without putting the word adorable, because they are really beautiful. In fact, they should be called Adorabella. So yeah, guys, these two are together. There was this conversation that was had. Like, I think that conversation got to Cassia's feelings, that she had to leave that spot. What was the conversation? So Victoria was telling Cassia that this year I would need an invite, meaning a wedding invite. That was what she was telling Cassia. Cassia was telling Victoria, no, you should bring yours first. Victoria said, no, I'm not ready. You should bring yours. They were just having that fun convo. In it, Cassia knows she's married, but she cannot tell her friend because it's actually a secret. And then the viewers, it got the viewers talking, because even Victoria said, I'm going to sew a beautiful dress for you, I'm going to sew this, I'm going to do that, they're going to be fine. They're just having that convo. It was not long Cassia left that position she was at, and people on the social space felt like it really got to her, that she's holding this back from her friend, not knowing that she is married, but saying all of that thing again. But the truth is, I think when Victoria comes out, she would definitely understand. It's not going to be good if Cassia spilled to Victoria, because funny enough, no matter how you're getting close with someone in that house, you don't know who be who. Even if she trusts Victoria so well, and tell her not to tell anybody, right? Aside from having the parrot now in the house, right? The parrots would have spilled, but not just the parrots. You wouldn't know the feelings that Victoria might be in one day, or maybe tipsy or whatever. She might go tell Sean, and if Sean hears it, everybody will hear it. Once Sean has heard it, Wani X Handy would hear, and that is how it will fly. So I think it's okay. She's keeping it safe. Left for you, would you want Cassia to reveal to Victoria about her secrets? All right, coming from Rainy Zion, Victoria tells Cassia to invite her to her wedding, and she will be the one sewing her bridal dress. Victoria, your bestie, is already married. After the show, she will explain to you better. It's her strategy, and she wants it to be a secret. And that's on period. She really wants it to be a secret. It is what it is. It is the gameplay. All of them came into the house to play a game. So revealing this at this moment to me, I think is kind of risky, or they were very risky, but it's their choice anyways, because the housemates are already disturbing them over that. Comrade says, Victoria saying Cassia will make a beautiful bride and can't wait to sew bride dress for her, only if she knows she's talking to a newly wedded wife. She will even sew bikini for her. That's actually funny. Okay, Cassia left the conversation. Guess she's feeling bad that she can't tell Victoria that she's married. Her energy went off so fast. Hold it in, Cassia. Victoria will understand. Definitely she should. Anyone should understand that in a game as this one. Even if it was Victoria who has a secret, she would not spill either. Now, talking about Cassia, guys, Kassia and Nelly was just giving up. They were two army ball last night. I was just enjoying their convo and their laugh. When they laugh, I'll start laughing automatically. You know, those people that when they laugh, you don't have a choice but to laugh. That was what Kassia and Nelly was doing last night. Kassia revealed to Nelly that she was the one who spilled about Onyeka that the parrots revealed, and then they were discussing about how they want to start, operating in the house right now. They want to start playing pranks, especially start taking people's egg. Even though a lot of conversation, they said the house is getting so boring. In fact, Kassia and Nelly had a very long convo, guys. A very long one, oh. They left their people like Victoria was with Ozzy, Kellyrae was busy with his song. Such even came there many times. Nelly be like, I'm coming, I'm coming. So Nelly also revealed to Cassia about the twins, Wani X Handy, that how would she be cool with them after they said that about her, when she thought she was actually cool with them, not knowing they're saying things behind her. Like, they discussed all of their convo to each other and how things are going on in the house. They also spoke about the Mbadiwe twins, how they are forming hashtag maturity. Wahala be like bicycle. And it may seem as though the Mbadiwe twins are the first target about the egg, like they wants to take egg, break them or whatever. That they were like, are you sure Biggie will not reveal on us? They are like, don't worry, they might even ask Biggie will not reveal. So they are trying to plan. And when they start planning, plotting, they would be laughing. I'm like, okay, now you guys come. You guys have finally arrived. Though it took time, but it's what we want. We want all of that and more. So they really did have conversation about the housemates and how everyone must not be friend and how they are maintaining their ground on what is going on in the house. Cassia still insists, but people are coming for Cassia. They are like, you keep having conversation with people about Onyeka saying that, but why is it so difficult for you to approach Onyeka and tell her that, baby girl, you did tell me this thing. Why are you denying it? So that's what people are coming for Cassia for. Do you think Cassia should have approached Onyeka first before any other thing? Let me know what you think in the comment section, as I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Bye for now, babies.